I'm going to start off by saying this. Travel nursing agency don't care about loyalty. So why should I? Welcome. Hello again. I'm back at it, giving you a very informative video. At least I hope. Hope that you will stay tuned to the end. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell twice so you are alert and get notification when I release new videos. Thank you, my old subscriber, for your support. And if you're new to my channel, I talk about issues that pertaining to nursing. Some of you may not like what I'm saying because you're loyal. I understand. Not everyone's going to like what I say. With that being said, loyalty, respect. Here we are at the crossroad again. I've been on this journey, a lot of y'all don't know, to get respect, not only for me, for nurses. I'm just kind of tired. It's wearing me out. And I don't understand why. I don't understand. So I was supposed to go to New Jersey. I worked for this agency, I want to say 5 years or less. And I think I've been loyal to them. I send nurses to them because, nurse come to me, what do you think? And I say, yeah, it's a good agency. I know the CEO, I know the owner, he's pretty good. I know him from when he was working for this other company, and then he started his agency, and, I support. He's not a nurse, no. They're not a nurse, no. But I know I never had any problem with my pay. So anyway, they had an assignment in New Jersey, and I really wanted to go. As a matter of fact, my license has been lapsed a while ago, and it was them who paid for to get my license back from New Jersey because I was working everywhere else, and I didn't think about going back to work in New Jersey. And when your license is lapsed, meaning you decided that you're not going to pay for that license, you're just going to let it go, it takes a while. New Jersey take forever. And I appreciate them for getting me the license, but the assignment I was going after I got the license, I wasn't able to go. So now they have something in Jersey, and I have a license because I kept it up. And I wanted to go. So when the guy called me on the phone and he was like, oh, you got to get it in 24 hours. And I was trying to explain to him because not only me, the other nurses noticed that they software, whatever online system they have to upload your file, it was defective. You could not get your files into the upload. And as a matter of fact, when I went on Facebook, I heard the nurses talking to them, and they were saying that they're going to get it fixed. And I don't know, because they didn't fix it. I could not get it. So I was trying to tell him. And he was saying, if you don't get it in by 24 hours, I'm going to drop you. I don't understand when people in power, they forget, and you're the little people, They try to treat you in a way, talk to you in a way, and if you speak up, you either get reprimand, you either get blackballed, or you get terminated, or whatever they feel they need to do to keep you down. And at this incident, I felt threatened. I felt that he threatened because he said, if you don't get it, I'm going to drop you. And I was having panic attack because I really wanted to go. The money was decent too. And so I explained to him. He said he wasn't going to help me, which is fine. And I just said, because I know for a fact he helped some nurses get their files in. He can manually help. But because it's only maybe 2 or 3 people in the company, and they don't do it like the major agency, they make sure your files are in and up to date. I'm going to jump a little because situation I was trying to get in with Aya, another agency, and they prepared me. I had to have my file in, but they didn't give me a threatening, oh, you have to hear because we're going to drop you. They were able to explain the reason why I was going to go do my fingerprint at the police station instead of going to get a live scan, because the live scan wasn't in Atlanta. I had to go either Tennessee or South Carolina. And my recruiter, I told him, I'm at the police station. This is Aya. And I'm getting this fingerprint card, and I'm going to get it, and I'm going to send it out. And he said, Patrice, please call Credential. So I called Credential, and she explained to me the reason why I can't do the fingerprint card, because by the time they review it, it will be 60 days and the assignment will be all gone. So I have to make a decision. Do I want to go to the assignment? Because 60 days I won't get there. And in a nice way, when she explained it to me, I had to drive to South Carolina because I wasn't going to Memphis, Tennessee. So situation like that, I appreciate that from Aya. Incident I have with another agency that just explaining it to me, the reason why. But he didn't explain anything to me. He just said, you got get it in or I'm going to drop you 24 hours. So I said to him, why? Why are you like that? Why are you like that? You said 24 hours. You said it 3 times to me. And I feel like it's like you're threatening me. And I really was panicking, but I didn't tell him I was panicking because I really wanted to go. And why did I say that? And I must have said, he said, well, you ain't going to get to go. And I said, okay, oh well. So 10 minutes after he hung up the phone, he texted me and I said, I moved you from the assignment. So I said, why? I text back, I said, why? 24 hours is not 10 minutes. And I was trying diligently. I was sweating, trying to get all my files in. And I got most of it before it was already in because I told you I worked for them before. So the few little, like my resume and updated resume and my physical, maybe 2 or 3 that he had to do for me. I was asking him, could he upload those on his side? He said, no. Okay. That was before he dropped me. And so I talked to the CEO, the owner, explained the situation, and I was telling him, like, I felt that was very spiteful because I opened my mouth. I have no power. I'm powerless because I'm the nurse, and these are people in the office that he might be part owner. I don't know. that feel that the power they have is more valuable and I'm not as a nurse. But I didn't explain all that. I didn't say it like that. That's how I felt. I explained to him. He said, "Oh, I'll take it to human resource." Well, you are human resource. But I feel like I shouldn't be dropped because after he did, I was trying diligently to get it in. Because I went to the CEO, then he called me back. So he called me back and a long speech about I've been working for him for so long and that I'm the first nurse. That's not true. I'm the first nurse he called because he know the facility don't have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with him. But then he went to go there. He said to attack my character. Like I said, the angry black woman. He said, but you have been like I'm been rude to him ever since he met me. Now, this is 5 years I haven't worked for you. And every time I work for you, I've been rude to you. I talk down to you. That's how they lie and flip it and make you feel like you're the one with the issue. And that's what he said. And I'm pretty sure that's what he told the owner. So the owner didn't know that he was wrong, but he didn't do anything about it. He said, "Oh, we are all full, right? But if there's a slot, I'll call you." Well, 2 days ago, my friend called me and she said, "Guess what? I'm going to Jersey." And I'm going to be a site nurse. I said, "Ha, ha, ha, good luck then." So being loyal, being relaxed, you think they got this. They got your back, your employee. It's when the pixies say, "Are you sure you want to give that meds? You're so relaxed. You're so loyal. If I make a mistake, they're going to be there for me." And then you find out, no, they're not. So it doesn't pay travel nursing to be loyal to the agency. It doesn't pay to be loyal to your hospital or to your employer. It doesn't. Because the thing about it is, it's the bottom line. It's money. That's what they see. You're counted as money. And so if you messed up or they think you messed up or you open your mouth. I remember working for this other agency and nobody could speak up. And the lady was so rude and nasty. One nurse, she wanted to go home and she wanted to go. When I said go home, go back to the hotel, but you had to stay there and wait for everybody to come out. And she was so tired. The lady said, "If you don't want it," the way she talked to her, you just cringe. Because you feel it. You feel like, here it is. You're going into the hospital. You're working 12 hours for these people, your agency, and you're putting up a good front, and you're smiling, and you making the patients feel good, and you're doing your work. But in reality, in your soul, you know you're not feeling it. Because you know how they treat you, what they think about you. And if you slip, you know what happened. So, no, I'm not loyal anymore. I was there. I was the recruiter. I was the felicitator. I was there. I was pushing the nurse. I was helping them with the tests. I was there pushing them to go work for the company. Because I believe they were, I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words right now. But this shows me that being loyal doesn't get you any pay. Because you could be an employee for the hospital, your employer, or anywhere, as a matter of fact. Even for the agency. And another nurse just came. She'll make more money than you. Loyalty doesn't pay. Loyalty is for the fool. That's what I said. I was a fool. Loyalty don't pay. Loyalty don't last. Loyalty to your employer, loyalty to your job, loyalty to whom? You better be loyalty to yourself. I'm just a rolling stone. I'm not loyal. I've been there, done that. And what? Do I have a reward? Oh, a daisy. Isn't that what the reward they gave you? For the loyal employee? Come on. When it's time to lay off, who they lay off first? The loyal, the ones who they call on first to fill the short, and you jumped and you go in. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. We all have our goals and we have our reason why we take those overtime. So I'm not knocking you, nurses. Please don't think I am. But I'm saying it's a difference. When you have something in mind, then that's when you go at it. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying, yes, I am. Let me be honest. I'm saying I'm not loyal anymore. And why you shouldn't be. Because at the end of the day, they're not loyal to you. And I'm saying this because listen to the Million Nurse March. We don't hear anything about it. We did not hear it on the news. That shows you who cares about nurses. Nobody. We're hearing that they're saying we're not high value. We can't get a man. And we're washed up after a certain age. We work so much. And I guess what my instructor in nursing school was saying is right. Nurses won't get married. Nurses, they devalue us. They start in nursing school. They work on our mind. And we come in as accept everything they throw at us. We don't support each other. We work to fight against each other. So, I don't understand it. Why should they respect you? Why should they treat you any different if you don't feel that in yourself? So, me, no ma'am. Like I said, I'm a rolling stone. I'll continue to work to fulfill my needs, pay my bills. If the facility don't, I'm not going to be loyal. I'm just there to do my job. And I'm going to do it the best way I can. Because the moment I put loyal first, it goes all not for me. The moment you got to think like a business person. Because that's all you are to them, is a money chain. I hate to say it. You're easily replaceable. That's what the agency some of the agency have said to us. If you don't want this, if you don't accept this, if you don't listen to me, if you don't tolerate how I'm treating you, if you don't shut up and put up with what I'm giving you, then you can go, because there's another fool coming along. Another nurse need this, and another nurse will take this. They will suck it up. They'll be disrespect and accept it because they want it. So now, 2022, I'm just going along, whatever agency fill my needs. I'm not going to disrespect anybody. I'm going to do my job. And when I walk in the hospital, I represent them. So at the end of the day, they pay me, I go home, and that's it. Loyalty's out the door because they sure don't have it for me. They're not saying that for me as a nurse. They just see me as a figurehead. Oh, that's $400 an hour on her head. I'm just saying it. It may not be true. Don't take what I'm saying right now about that money. Are you loyal? Tell me about it. Leave a comment. come and help me in YouTube. Support me. Thank you. Have a wonderful day or night in your state or your country.